With over 14 million people expected to check into airports nationwide for Labor Day weekend, a number of them will inevitably be travelers with dementia or some sort of cognitive issue. Nearly a dozen airports in the last few years have modified their facilities and operations to be more accessible to people with dementia. Missoula, Montana Airport launched their initiative in March and is still under construction on an expansion and modernization project to accommodate as many flyers as possible.
Because we just opened a new terminal, the goal is to be as open to everyone that flies through or uses our facilities as possible as we can. So we were looking for any program we could institute to just make sure our building is open to everyone.
One initiative allows travelers to share that they have a disability or condition that may not be apparent. This allows airport employees to identify travelers who may need special assistance.
The Sunflower Lanyard program chose the sunflower just as a universal symbol of identifying someone that may have a hidden disability. So the idea behind it is you see someone with a sunflower in some capacity in an airport or any public venue, you immediately know that that individual is participating in the Sunflower Lanyard program and they may have other hidden disabilities that you may not be aware of.
From Phoenix to Kansas City, Missouri, these airports have added amenities including special lanyards, a quiet room, and even a simulation center where caretakers and those with dementia can learn or refamiliarize themselves with the entire flying process.
Our other program that we participate in, called Culture City, focuses primarily on sensory disabilities and how we can help those passengers through the building that have sensory needs or sensory sensitivities to light, sound, etc. So as we move into the next phase of our airport project, we will have a room that's going to be called a sensory room, where those passengers can go sit in a calm environment. They can have different resources in there, like there'll be books and toys, things they can play with to distract them, noise-canceling headphones.
Dementia care advocates are also responsible for some of the progress, offering input on interior design, staff training, and other areas. But despite their efforts, most airports have yet to incorporate these changes. However, places like Missoula, Montana Airport are working to lead the way.
In Montana specifically, there's not a lot of new buildings and a lot of opportunities don't really exist necessarily to bring in new initiatives, and this is just a nice public way of doing so, and hopefully encouraging other airports, other public use buildings in the state and the region to do the same thing.
For the Associated Press, I'm Mike Pasoli.